there everybody, welcome back to Ciri Plays and a new episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So we are on part 4 of our playthrough today and I'm so excited. Last episode we managed to defeat the Griffin, getting stronger, and we also found Yennefer again, and we're getting into more of the lore as to like where she's been, why the Nilfgaardians are protecting her. I don't really understand what the story is, but I guess we will find out more today. I also want to do a wee bit more side quests today if I can, because I feel like I've walked by so many opportunities to have side quests but never like done them because I was too focused on the main story. So we'll see how that goes today. A reminder, if you're enjoying the playthrough so far, please subscribe, like the video, comment about anything you want, and particularly how bad I'm doing in terms of combat, and if you have any tips for me, definitely share them. I also have my special Shrek cup today, which is going to give me good luck, and it's also going to mean that my metal straw isn't clanging every time I try and take a sip of water, so hopefully that helps too. Okay, so it's been about a week since I last played. I've had Christmas and New Year and everything going on, so to remind you of what's been going on, we found Yennefer, we've been whisked away to this palace, and we are half naked again. So we had this barber sit us down, he shaved our beard off, which I'm a little bit sad about, since I think Geralt looked way better with a beard, but alas. And then I guess we got bathed. They were talking about how stinky I am, pretty rude to be completely honest, and I guess what I'm supposed to do now is pick an outfit, and I'm not gonna lie, the riz, the swag, not feeling it. I can loot it. imagine I just stole them all. Right, let's speak to this guy again just to see what this story is.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but the towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience.
I think it's a fitting attire for this audience. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's have a look and see. I mean, is there a difference between them? I guess it's just about how they look. So I'm trying to think what would look the best on him. I feel like that one in the middle makes him look nice and square, but the other ones are cooler. Are those the same? I like this one the best. I'm gonna go with this. Oh, it's the Nilfgaardian trousers, elegant Nilfgaardian shoes, and an elegant courtier's doublet. Wait, can I like look at them? I can't even see like if any of them have better stats. Wait, are they all the same? They all have the same. They do. Okay, it doesn't even matter. It's literally just, it's just fashion at this point. Witcher fashion, Wild Hunt fashion. Okay, I'll take them all. Do I have to put them on? I'm assuming I do. Let's have a look then. Look at his outfit right now, that's so funny. Did they take my other clothes? Did they actually take everything off me? Bath towel, light armor, 2 armor. Okay, that's way harder than I imagined. Any towel could defend you, but let's go with it. All right, I'm ready.
They say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy?
It looks all right. It kind of looks. It looks okay. Let's go with it.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me.
Mm-hmm.
But tough.
Because I'm a strong man.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No powders go near your nose, Geralt.
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
He's pale like me.
The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the north and south. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Come on, man. I'm not a boor. I know how to bow. I'm doing it. Saying that. We're being sassy today.
Boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate.
Insufferable. Insufferable.
That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner.
Damn,
Not to
he's
the Emperor
out
of
here.
Nilfgaard.
See, he sasses me right
Please
back.
watch.
I can respect it. I can respect it.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman
Sort of like a half
first.
dab, if you think about it. Oh shit, I wasn't listening. Right leg back, hands. Wait, no. Left leg forward. Shit. Left leg forward, right hand on chest. No, right leg forward, hand. This one. Did I do it wrong? I think I did it wrong. No. Okay, it must be the second option then. God, I was too busy talking.
Hand flat, head down.
Okay, his right
Chin to
hand
chest.
and left foot forward, right hand on chest. Yes, this one, the second option. God. I didn't realize I was gonna have to fucking remember
Lacking
that.
fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of
Get over
movements.
yourself.
Come with me.
Come with me. Alright, quest updated. Well, first things first. I want to ask something. Am I able to go back to my other quest lines, or, because like I'm so upset for some reason, right? It failed me on this one and I didn't realize that I was gonna fail that, and I think it's because I didn't do it whilst we were in White Orchard, and I'm upset about it because I didn't know that we had to do that. I kind of wish it had came up and said, by the way, if you like continue now, you can't do any of your other quests, but I mean, whatever. Well, we don't really have any other active quest lines, but I would like to go back to White Orchard eventually and get some other side quests, which I'm sure are there.
The Emperor only when asked to, and using the
Hello.
appropriate type.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share
Just a wee
his
jest.
disposition.
Just a wee
Your
joke.
Majesty will suffice.
Only kidding.
Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
I want to explore. Can I like go this way? I want to see what's in here. Damn it, it's locked. I need to loot somebody's body for the key. We gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Okay, I guess I should just follow him for now. Wait, I'm going to the dungeons. Wait, Witcher senses. My Witcher senses are tingling. I'm going down. There's something down here. Well, I can't run, I don't think. Ow! Okay. Oh, I got something. Ah, it's locked as well, right? I got a book. Let me look at it. I can't access my inventory right now. Okay, I will come back for that because we got a book called The Wild Hunt. I'm sure that's going to help me in some way. Let me run. Okay. We're going in. Hello. Oh, hello everyone. Hello, very well dressed NPCs.
Et art ketzer. Dijven aden in karn eb marvoet.
What he said.
Emhyr var Emreis.
What he said. Oh crap, I have to bow, please don't. I'm sassy today. We're not doing it. Oh god, this could be bad for me.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Rebellion namen, vatgen favor.
See, he still respects me. We're fine. Get out of here. See ya.
So many months at Foltest Court.
Okay,
yet
he's
you still
sassing me.
haven't mastered
He's
the
sassing me a little
basics of
bit.
etiquette.
This is
You know
fine.
what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks.
They do say that. They do. He looks majestic.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days. So,
Silence.
Did they know each other?
My daughter Cirilla. She's returned. And she's in danger.
Ciri's
The wild
dad?
hunt pursues her.
Oh
You
shit.
will find her and bring her to me.
Why me?
how many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
I'm surprised he would let his
No,
daughter be a
Because she
witcher.
trusts you.
She looks
trusts
so
me.
funny in that picture.
Yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For
Hmm.
reasons of state, as always.
They don't talk to each other?
Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless.
Or
if
what?
for no other reason than because I shall pay you.
Or what?
More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Ooh, only doing this for City.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have raised.
Get wrecked.
I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid,
What the hell?
take him
So,
to the sorceress.
why is he Ciri's dad like a royal majesty guy, king, when Ciri's a witcher and they all hate witchers? Like, why would she be one? Did she maybe defect from the...
Understand? Did I not emphasize
The castle?
adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Oh, get over yourself.
Relax. Nothing happened.
I don't give a shit.
I shall be punished.
How?
Please
What's
keep
your
close and
senses?
bother no one.
It usually tells me that if there's something I can do. Okay, we're going in here, which is the other place that I tried to go.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
Talk to the Nilfgaardian noblewoman.
Do you know who you're talking
or I
to,
shall call
soldier?
the guards.
I'm Herivard II, Prince of
Greetings.
Elander.
Greetings.
I made a witch.
Mean to me,
Oh, that's just perfect.
Yeah, you're getting rammed.
Gentlemen were in a hurry to see the sorceress.
Oh, what was that noise? Wait, did he make that noise?
Oh,
I need to hear that again. Wait, sorry, just one more. One more, sorry. Don't run away from me. I'm trying to... I want to hear that noise again. Was it him? I'm hearing things. I have to watch... I have to watch that back.
You ungainly nincompoop.
A nincompoop.
oh.
It was him. Make the noise again.
Need anything?
Make the noise again.
The gentleman
Do
will
it.
have time for a stroll later. The gentleman will... The gentleman...
What the fuck?
You ungainly
That did not sound like a moan of pain. Let's just... Let's just say that. Okay. Moving on. Oh my god. No, I'm actually crying. Okay. Back to being serious. Ciri's missing. Ciri's in danger. Okay? Come on. Should I? No. I don't need that. There's too many people talking for me. I can't focus on this many conversations.
We are occupied.
Just tell me to get to fuck. That's all I really need to hear. I want to read my book. I still can't access my inventory. I bet you it's because... In case I try to attack them all.
What now?
What now? What are they doing?
Tidings from Vizima?
Nope, none. Oof. Gib. They don't care that I'm looting. None of them give a shit and I'm just stealing stuff right in front of their eyes. That is one of the things that I don't get about this game is like, it feels really bizarre. Oh. Candy! Hell yeah! Yeah, it feels like, it told me in White Orchard that I shouldn't steal stuff. And then I come here, a castle which has multiple guards. And I am stealing stuff left, right, and center and no one gives a shit. Like, I don't know. I don't know how the karma element of this works. Not even karma, just like the punishment element. Like, do they actually care that I'm stealing stuff? I don't know. But I got some candy, so I don't give a shit. I don't care. Can I go up there? Ooh. I'm exploring. I'm staying here. This is my stroll. Let me stroll, please. There could be good stuff up here. See, a petal. The black petal. That was worth it. Did someone just spit at me? I got a blunt axe. That's probably not as good as what it could have been, but... Okay, fine. Let's go. Can I close the door? Nah. Anything else to loot here? That's all I care about. Let me in! Ooh.
You will regret it.
I will fight you, and you will regret it, sir. You haven't seen my amazing parry skills. What the hell? A red thing? What's this? Use? What happened? What did that just do? What did that just do? Yo! Is this a secret pass? Oh my god, it's loot? Is that loot? An enhanced saddle and an old letter. Let's go! Oh my god, secret doors. Okay, let's read. Dear Sir Roderick DeWitt, please forgive me for my tardy response. I was waiting for Golan Vivaldi to confirm sufficient funds were available to redeem the bill of exchange you provided. Not that I don't trust you, but the gods help those who help themselves, as the Cadwini saying goes. Getting straight to your question, Princess Ada's curse could indeed be caused to return. The Witcher from Rivia had only a rudimentary knowledge of magic arcana, so was not able to fully remove the spell, and instead only temporarily disrupted its workings. For Ada to become a Striga once more, one would have to sprinkle her food with 3 drops of blood from her father, King Foltest, 3 drops of blood from a wolf, and 3 drops of bile from a freshly buried woman? One who had died having finished 100 years but not yet having started her 101st. Then what? That's very specific. Then one must cast the incepted triangle over the meal. Sorry, my headset wire. One must cast the incepted triangle over the meal thus prepared. That should do the trick. Yet, please consider carefully whether you truly wish to carry out such an ignoble deed. Hoping to do business again with you in the future, Alessandra Devielle. That sounds witchcraft-like, and I want nothing to do with it, but I got some loot, so I'm okay with it. Let's just pick up whatever else we can here and go. That was cool though. I like that they had something that you could find optionally, but that would give you some items and lore. Like, that's pretty sick. I like that. Oh my god, we heard you the first 15 times. Okay, I'm in. Oh, let's go. Am I getting my shit back? I'm gonna read everything. I should, because I don't normally do that in games. Like The Witcher, for example. Not The Witcher. Skyrim. When I played Skyrim, I absolutely could have read a lot more of the lore and stuff. So give me that dumpling. I'm getting all the loot that I can from here, and no one could stop me. What shall become of Temeria? Royal Lineages of the North. That will be interesting to read because we are a Nordling. Are we done here? I'm assuming. Oh, Yennefer. We gotta talk to her.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Smashing.
Dying to take it off.
She's dying to take it
I
off.
consider that a proposition under different circumstances.
See?
One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
Careless whisper, please.
Now, do you understand why I'm at Emhyr's court?
Yes, but you could have told me.
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Back from where?
That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim.
Dang!
Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How many years has this been? Yeah, all grown up.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Cape.
How many years?
A great deal has
Probably like
changed.
10 plus years, right?
You haven't? Not a bit?
Ooh.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours.
Awkward, that was kind of rizzy.
But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emhyr said the wild hunts after
The tension could be cut with a
find it
knife.
hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the wild hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd trick them.
Dang.
Well, guess you were
But why
wrong.
was she doing it without us?
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emhyr's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time
Oh,
to
I
put away
see.
the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I
The
know.
big man himself.
You must find her, Geralt. Before the wild hunt does.
What's the wild hunt want from Ciri?
The wild hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address.
Sass
I know as
everywhere.
much as you do. It must be about her blood.
We did read about that in her
As
lore.
for what the hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
Something suspicious. Okay, so where's she been seen?
Where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad.
Villain.
The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn
Hendrik.
at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch
A
with
whole new area already?
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
you. None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance,
Hendrik.
Triss Merigold.
Oh, Triss.
Apparently she's got a cozy flat.
I've heard
on
that name
Main
as
Square.
well.
Sure, she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this has something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Okay. Before we part, exactly, this is what I want to know. Like, why didn't she ask me to help before? Or like, I don't know. It just seems suspicious. Am I in danger?
Before we go, why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd lost my memory.
Oh no.
That's your excuse?
Oh no.
Let's drop it, alright? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you.
Did
I
he
don't
cheat
wish
on
to hear
her?
it.
No.
Any of it.
Geralt. God damn you. So, okay, there's something interesting going on with this dynamic between them two and this Triss person. I'm excited to meet her. Geralt, why you gotta do this to Yennefer like
We
this?
need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen?
Oh hell yeah! Teleport
Not
me?
gonna happen.
No,
I'll go on
Geralt,
horseback
please!
As soon as I can get changed.
God damn it!
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Oh, thank you.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there.
Let's
And
do
Geralt,
that.
I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, alright? Just check those leads and come back to me in one piece.
Can't guarantee it. I'm still learning how to do everything.
I shall be waiting.
Oh, I got a wee kith. I got a wee kith. Now kith again. Retrieve your equipment from the Chamberlain. Wait, I want to load this place first. I don't care. Oh, character entry updated. Let's do that. Let's read. Empty bottle. For what purpose would I need that? Maybe to like break it down into letter. Oh, yo! Look all this stuff. This isn't my stuff. This is stuff that was already in there. Oh my god. Getting new diagrams and everything. Okay, I want to read everything. All the books. Apple juice. I'm gonna have not enough room for everything soon. This is Ciri.
Scars healed nicely.
Anything else? Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Jeez, there's a lot. Okay. I'll try and read it all, but I don't need the bread knife. What are those on the ground? A sword for witches. Oh, I'm picking up some of the same books. Maybe this is in case I like forgot the other ones. Letter to Yennefer. She who knows. Alright, this would be a good time to review my inventory. Why can't I access my inventory? Oh, it's probably because I haven't picked anything up yet. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other, if you will.
He looks like he has eyeliner on. Is he a goth? Is he my kin? Okay, so we got this map. How's the war going? I guess.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization.
Vassalization.
Certain
I love the way they speak.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally.
Why?
This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid.
Radovid's
And
the,
so
the
by
bad boy
spring,
then.
Instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kovir?
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south.
Okay.
Then Emperor Emhyr var Emreis will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Interesting. Okay. Well, Velen's where we're going next, so let's find out what's going on there. Because he said that they had a bad war.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse.
Great!
This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
Sounds like a great place to visit then, doesn't it?
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return
Oh
to their camps.
no, I don't want to go
Thus,
there.
We've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian
Another
army
Nordling?
named Philip Strenger, better known by his nom
The
de guerre,
Bloody Baron!
the Bloody Baron.
Let's go.
I advise you well. Avoid
I want to
him.
befriend the Bloody Baron. He sounds cool. Okay, what about Novigrad?
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is,
So they could go either way, basically.
well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any
Oh,
and
great,
all
okay.
deviants. I've
Oppressors.
been stationed in Novigrad
Love that.
for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this guy's not selling these areas to me exactly, you know? I was hoping there'd be something good there. Apart from Triss, who apparently we are with, so I don't know. That's about it. That's about all it extends to.
What's new in Skellige?
Skellige.
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they?
Nothing.
Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their
That
forefathers,
sounds nice. I
they
want to go there.
quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports.
Never mind.
This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history. And so
Okay,
it
so
shall remain.
Skellige's kind of like,
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
okay, that's a lot to take in.
Thanks for your help.
Basically, we're
Think
in a
nothing of it.
war-torn world.
May the great sun light your path.
And I've got the great sunlight in my path as well. Okay. Who's this? Is this Ciri again? Okay, well, wait, are we back in this room? It's a different room. Yeah, we're back in this room. Okay, never mind. I go back out. What else did I need to do? I needed to get my loot. Let's go do that. I still can't access my inventory. Interesting. Okay, well, it sounds like the world
How might I serve
is
you,
not
gentlemen?
surviving very
Returning my
well.
things.
Which is great for me, getting sent out on all these quests.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Oh, cute.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Alright, well, we got our sheep back. Lovely. Okay, I want to look at everything that I just got there. Wait, why can't I wear this? Oh, I need to be of a certain level. Ooh, that one's sick! Let me get to level 11 real quick. Okay, which is best? Probably this one. That one I was wearing before, I think, before we got here. These ones are new? And then what about my boots? Let's take these boots. I'm not looking my flyest right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking my flyest. And we got this nine-tailed vixen steel sword. Hell yeah. This looks cool, but we also need to be a higher level. Well, which is my best weapon so far? Wait, did we pick up two of those? That one's silver sword. Wait, they're silver and a steel sword. Okay, but we can't use them yet. Well, I was using the hatchet, I believe. Was I not? But I don't have anything else in my inventory. 42, 52, 37, 45. Yeah, this is still the best one. Oh wait, Witcher silver sword. Yeah, those are my two best ones. And then I could technically have the ranged crossbow. Where'd the crossbow go? Here it is. So that I have something in each of the pouches. Okay, sweet. What else do we have? Upgrading armor. Select and upgrade using L, then press X. I don't think I can upgrade yet. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we don't have a hell of a lot. Oh look, we got some new stuff for Roach. A Griffin trophy. Oh no, never mind. We already still had that. Didn't we have something new? I feel like we found an enhanced. Something enhanced. Unless I already put it on. Yeah, enhanced saddle. Let's go. Yo! And then we got some tasty juice. Some candy. Sweet. And then quest items. I mean, we found a hell of a lot of stuff. We got silver. Stuff we can break down. This is probably all really good for merchants and whatnot. So, and then we got all of these books. I'm sure I can sell some of these too, but I wouldn't mind reading them. Okay, let's read the letter to Yennefer that we found on the desk. Yennefer, my dear friend, thank you for your letter. Forgive me for not answering your earlier attempt to reach me via Megascope. I'm trying to limit my magic communication to the absolute minimum. One never knows who's listening, don't you agree? I'm delighted you have found a position at our gracious Emperor's court and wish you the best of luck in the search for his daughter. It's good to know that Emhyr's intentions for her have become more, how shall I put it, mundane. Perhaps in these circumstances an agreement regarding the lodge will prove possible after all. In response to your first question, I can state beyond all doubt that Ciri has not appeared anywhere south of the Yaruga. Believe me, I could recognise her magic signature in my sleep. I have not had any contact with Triss for a long time. I only know that things in Novigrad have taken an ill turn. She mentioned something earlier about fleeing to Kovir, but I'm afraid that in the current political climate that amounts to an impossible daydream. I hope I'll soon be able to join you in Vizima. First, however, I must take care of some unfortunate yet urgent matters in Beauclair. With my fondest regards, Fringilla Vigo. P.S. Thanks for the news about Geralt. He always seems to land on his feet, doesn't he? Don't you dare. I work hard. I'm strong, I'm skilled, and people fear me, okay? Okay, and we also have this letter that we found in Yennefer's chest. My dear friend, if you're reading this, it means you found the chest I mentioned in my previous letter. You'll be pleased to know its contents belong to you. After I spoke with the Emperor regarding additional resources to aid in your quest, he was willing to part with these items from his personal collection. Although he was stubbornly cryptic regarding their origins, he did mention they were diplomatic gifts from distant kingdoms. The tiger armor is specifically designed to suit a Western ruler, obviously Emhyr in this case. It was forged in the ancient style of a blacksmith who stole the secrets of its construction from their gods, or so the legend goes. The swords to my eye resemble a Redanian sabre, though I'm no expert. These blades supposedly once belonged to a hero of myth and mystery. The man forged a pact with a vixen spirit, and through her blessing was granted the ability to slay the monsters that had long plagued his village. As you'll notice, he carried both a steel and silver sword, a fact I thought might pique your interest. Unfortunately, legends are all I can offer. As I said, Emhyr was stingy with the details, even more so than usual. It's a shame because I must admit I haven't the faintest idea where they might originate. That being said, I do believe Zerikania and Ophir can safely be ruled out. Dear friend, I trust you will appreciate my efforts to help. Use these gifts as you see fit. I hope they will hasten your search for that which we have lost. Your friend, Yennefer. Okay, so these were intended for me. I didn't steal them, I think. Okay. The Wild Hunt. From farmers and herdsmen, milkmaids to midwives, all the common folk of the continent whisper, sharing tales of a wraithly procession pounding across the sky. The Wild Hunt, they call it. Winds and gales, storms and blizzards arise when it is sighted, and all grows cold, though the sun shone bright moments before. Some remember only the cold from the shock of the encounter, and claim the riders come always in the winter. But nay, this is not so. The hunt brings its own ice. Death and more gallop in its wake, or so the superstition goes. Yet evil enough is the hunt itself. It takes folk captive, youths most often, in the prime of their wilding years with 10 to 20 summers behind them. The hunt rushes in and they disappear only to return long years later with no memory of what passed in time between. So that happened to me. They must have got me before, because I say that I've lost my memory at some point, so they must have got me before. Perils of the North, Novigrad. No one can claim to have No one can claim to have travelled the Northern Realms who has not been to Novigrad. If I were forced to list what during my many meanderings has made the greatest impression on me, it would be precisely this great, and yet at the same time free, city. A metropolis worthy of the Empire, its only flaw is that the civilization Nilfgaard carries within her has not yet enlightened it. That is why hordes of reactionary cultists of the Eternal Fire dwell in the midst of its excellent buildings and superb commercial infrastructure. One feels as though superstition is how the local hierarch and his temple guard cement their powers over the city dwellers, and many they are to control, for the city counts no less than 30,000 of inhabitants. While strolling through its fabulous port, surrounded by marvels of architecture, it's hard to imagine that centuries ago, Novigrad was a mere minor elven townstead. When the city fell into the hands of the Nordlands, its problems grew exponentially, for as is well known, the people of the north can do a great many things, but peaceful and orderly cohabitation is not one of them. And so Novigrad first belonged to Redania, and then fell under Temerian rule, until finally, after endless compromises and bargains, it at last became a free city. But is the city truly free? I dare to doubt it. Redanian influences makes itself feel too strong on every street corner, and the fact that the city is located within Radovid's territory speaks for itself. While wandering the city streets, I came across 4 water mills, 8 banks, and nearly 19 pawn shops. There are also a great many houses of simple pleasures such as taverns and brothels, and Novigrad's commitment to matters of faith is borne witness to by the fact that the city contains no less than, I kid you not, 19 temples to the Eternal Fire. What more can be said? I think Novigrad has all the makings of the capital of the world, and perhaps that is what it will one day become. First, however, someone needs to bring order to within her walls. Interesting. What's this? A sword for witches. Who are the hunters, you ask? Folk like you and yours, I reply. The decent kind, haters of lies, doers of good. The kind who live according to the gods' laws and nature's laws too. Those disgusted by the machinations of witches, magicers, and non-humans. All that separates us from common folk is that we've the courage to take up arms, to defend our land from evil, and to slice out the gangrene that eats us from within. We haven't a leader, we haven't forts or land. Though God's fear in Radovid support us with his gold at times, we've not sworn not him nor any other ruler on oath. We serve only the Eternal Fire, and we listen only to our own conscience. Who can join us? Any who is right of soul and sound of body. You can find us in every larger city in the north. We will give you board, lodging, and a weapon. We will explain how to spot the telltale signs of evil. Birthmarks in strange and arcane shapes, smooth skin on a matron aged more than 30 springs, and black cats kept in the yard, to name but a few. We will show you how to defend yourself from witchcraft, how to tame and snuff out magic elements with Demeritium. We will instruct you how to squeeze the sinner's darkest secrets out of them with a hot iron and how to grant them cleansing death with the help of sacred fire. Oh, they sound cool. What shall become of Temeria? Temeria, a land where milk and honey once flowed. And what did she wrong the gods that they should treat her so cruelly? The Pearl of the North to some, she proved a galloping range for Nilfgaardian cavalry to others. Oh my god, my mouth's like bleh right now. I'm reading so much. As a country, it had survived 2 previous wars against the Empire. It was here that the war's bloodiest battles were fought. It was in Temeria where their most bestial deeds were wrought. It was Temerian civilians who bore the full brunt of these wars' horrors. And bear them we did, bravely and steadfastly, until the demise of our great protector, King Foltest. Isn't he the guy who we read the letter about? Remember we opened the secret door? Wasn't it his name, or am I mixing it up? They all have very interesting names, so I may have got it wrong. Then Providence turned its fickle face from Temeria, murdered most treacherously. Foltest failed to leave Temeria a worthy successor. And so all manner of curse soon fell upon her, tearing her apart like so much carrion. She had no more allies then. None remembered that we had once been the armour protecting the north from the designs of the mad dancer, he who had the gravestones of his foes pounded into a ballroom floor. A free and independent Temeria is no more. A dark-faced sun looms over her every rampart. Yet we Temerians live on, and always will. As long as folk believe, the usurper who took her beloved capital Vizima to treat as his property will forever peer over his shoulder in fear. For in the shadows lurks not one dagger, but the power of a nation of daggers waiting to deal justice's blow. Royal lineages of the North. Cirilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, born in 1251, heiress to the throne of Sintra, Princess of Bruges and Duchess of Sodden, heiress to Innis Ard Skellig and Innis and Skellig and the Caesarian of Atri and Abiara, daughter of Pavetta, see Pavetta Fiona Ellen, and the Archean of Erlenwald, see Emhyr var Emreis. Granddaughter of the famous lioness of Sintra, Queen Calanth, see Calanth Fiona Rhiannon. A shipwreck occurred during a journey from Sintra to Skellige, which took the lives of the Archean and Pavetta. Cirilla's further upbringing was then entrusted to her grandmother. Why though? Why wasn't she... Oh wait. So the shipwreck... Huh? This says that her mum and dad died, but they didn't. The fuck? Or like, at least the dad didn't. Cirilla's further upbringing was then entrusted to her grandmother. In 1260, afraid of the looming Nilfgaardian threat, Queen Calanth sent Cirilla to the court of King Ervol, where the heiress of Sintra was to marry the heir to the throne of Verdun, Prince Kistrin. Though allying with Verdun and gaining the aid of that realm's army was at the time Calanth's top priority, no marriage ever occurred, and Cirilla returned to her grandmother's court. In 1262, during the so-called Sintra massacre, Cirilla went missing. Wow, I need to read more into that, because it says her dad died, but he didn't. Human life requires 3 things for its sustenance: food, drink, and gossip. It is thus no wonder that no matter where I travel, be it icebound Povis or evergreen Toussaint, everyone asks me about the passions that bind Geralt and the sorceress Yennefer of Vengerberg. Oh, we got some gossip, guys. As a man, both cautious and discreet, I refuse to betray their secrets, with one important exception. The history of the first encounter is so extraordinary, so romantic and moving, that it would be a veritable crime to hide its light beneath a bushel basket. Indeed, had I not witnessed these events in person, I would never believe there was room in our grim and dark world for such fantastic marvels. It all began when Geralt and I were feeling a bit peckish, and unburdened by heavy coin pouches, decided to fish our supper out of a lake. No bites were to be had, but we did not leave empty-handed. My hook snagged quite a lovely little pot. Oblivious to my friend's warnings, I opened it, and in doing so, freed a powerful djinn. Without giving it so much thought, I set about proclaiming my wishes. Before I could get to 3, however, the djinn, irritated, I see now in hindsight, at being issued demands so soon after waking, began to throttle me. Geralt was able to drive him off, but I was left in a sorry state. I acted, the Witcher told me later, as though under the influence of some curse. Clearly, the help of an expert in the magic arcana would be needed. It was our good fortune that Yennefer of Vengerberg happened to be staying in a nearby village. Geralt went to ask her that she heals his best friend, who happened also to be the brightest star in the North's poetic firmament. Yennefer, however, was more interested in the djinn, which she wanted to trap into magic servitude than in its victim, and it should be said played the Witcher like a well-strung mandolin. Yet rather than grow angry at being used in such a calculating manner, he fell white head over muddy boots in love with her. What happened then? Well, I won't go into details. Suffice to say that Yennefer's plans hardly delighted the Djinn, and without his cooperation she proved unable to tame it. The sorceress would surely have met a tragic end, and taken all of Rindia along with her had Geralt not rushed to her rescue. For once he did not need to draw either of his blades. To send the Djinn packing, he had but to pronounce the third and final wish. He could have asked for anything, wealth, fame, power, but instead he asked the Djinn to bind his fate to that of the arrogant yet intriguing sorceress from Vengerberg. Interesting, so he's basically bound to her forever now. Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount of Lettenhove, born 1232, award-winning poet, playwright and troubadour, frequent performer at the courts of Emhyr, Vizima, Venslav and many other nobles and notables, alumnus of Oxenford Academy. The collected verse of Gonzalo de Versio. Love. To love is to build a house of cards or play a game of chess, but one wrong word or ill-thought move and you must start it all afresh. Tides. Whenever I watch the tide recede, cold coils of fear grip round my heart. Will the seas sneak back calm and sure in the dark of night as they have before? Or will they stay on distant shores, leaving crushed shells and washed up dreams as memories of serfs of yore? She who knows. Folks say there were 4 at first. The mother, she who knows, the Lady of the Wood, came here from a faraway land, and since she suffered terribly from loneliness, she made 3 daughters out of dirt and water. A long, long time ago, the mother was sole ruler of all of Velen. Her daughters brought her the people's requests and served as her voice. Each spring, sacrifices of grain, animals and men were made to the Lady of the Wood on her special night. Yet as the years passed, the Lady of the Wood slipped deeper and deeper into madness. Her madness eventually spread over the land. Men took to abandoning their homes and setting out into the bog, where they became food for beasts. Before long, Velen was drowning in blood. The daughters saw their land needing destruction and took it upon themselves to save it. When spring came once more, and with it the night of sacrifices, they killed their mother and buried her in the bog. Her blood watered the oak atop Ard Serbin, and from then on the tree grew wholesome and hearty fruit for all the people. As for the lady's immortal soul, it refused to leave its beloved land, and so the sisters imprisoned it. To this day it lies trapped beneath the whispering hillock, where it thrashes about in powerless rage. I wonder if we'll find that later or something. Okay, that was a lot of lore. We also have these. Did I already read this one? Yeah, I already read that. It tells me I have, so... Okay, cool. Well, that was interesting. That was a lot of lore. But I want to be more invested in the lore in this game, because normally I will just skip the lore and then... you know, I don't get as invested in the story, so... Alright, my inventory's looking pretty heavy, so I'm wondering if I should maybe try and, like, sell some of the stuff. I remember I really wanted to upgrade one of my swords or something, but I needed to level up to do it. I don't remember exactly, but... Okay, I'm getting hella markers on my map, so... And a new quest line, which is the one that I have currently activated, so I'm assuming that's a main quest line. Oh, what's this? There's something here. This could be another quest line. Hello there, Nilfgaardian nobleman. What do you... Gwent? Oh, we play some more Gwent? I don't have any more cards. I don't have any new cards. I mean... Oh god, I have to bet too. To place a bet, choose an amount and confirm. This amount will be added to the pot. If you win, you will get back twice as much. Let's go with 5 right now. Because actually, let's go halfway. 7.
Mind a few rounds of
Because
cards.
I'm still new to it all. Still very new to it all. Welcome to the Gwent deck builder. Gwent players use their own customized decks. Use this panel to manage your decks. Well, I don't really have that many. Each deck has 1 leader. Press square to see the leaders available for the currently viewed faction. Press X to choose the highlighted leader card. Each leader has a unique ability. Use it to turn the tide of battle in your favor. Okay. All the cards you own which can be used within this faction are shown here. Cards currently in this faction's deck appear here. A deck must consist of at least 22 unit cards. It can also contain up to 10 special cards. You can include more than 22, but remember that doing so decreases your chances of drawing your most powerful. Fair. Your deck is currently 2 unit cards short, as indicated by the red number. So I need to move 2 from here and there. Okay. Well, I only have 3, so that's great. And they're all... I mean, this one's good, obviously. You can now exit the deck builder by pressing circle when in the deck builder before a match. Press triangle to begin playing or circle to quit. Okay. Am I done now then? I just added poor fucking infantry. That poor wee soul. Yeah, I barely have any cards. So, it looks like there's 4 different ones. So there's Monsters, Nilfgaardian Empire, Northern, and Scotiel. So what was the one I picked? I picked this one. Okay, what about the leader? Change leaders? I can't change leaders because I don't have any. Oh well. No. What did I just do? Put it back. Right, I have enough. Let's start. Okay, I go first. Okay, if I remember correctly, we want to have the most points. Choose a card to redraw. Redraw as in I'll get it back. I mean, probably this one. This is my best one. I don't know what I just did there. I was trying to work it out by doing it, but I don't know if I even did that right. I think I actually didn't collect my 6. Is this the one? Right, let me place like an average card for now. I'm worried about the thing I'm worried about. Wait, what? How did he put his card on? How did he put his card on my side? The fuck? The hell? What? Okay, I'm gonna put her down because I don't know what the hell just happened there. How did he put it on my side? He's passed? Why would he pass? Why would he pass this round thinking he's gonna win? He's got no point. I'm so confused right now. How is he gonna possibly win? I don't know. Let's put him down and see what happens. I'm very confused as to why he's passed. I'll pass now then. I'm interested to see. I won? What's going on? Is this guy okay? Is this his first game? Unless he has like some amazing stuff. North draws a card. I am legit the most confused I've ever been. Right, let's just put some more down. I just don't understand how one of his cards went on my side. Wow! He's got a 10-pointer? Flex. I should put some of my good ones up there then. Or I could use... Do I have something that reduces that? Sets the strength of all range combat. Do I have one for close combat? Damn, I only have siege and long. No! He might win. Okay, it's fine. It just means that I can set some stuff there because he's not going to sabotage his 10-pointer. He's not going to sabotage his 10-pointer. The Emperor. What does this do? I missed it. What did I do? Oh no. Okay, I'm going to place next to a card with the same name to double the strength of both. Oh god, he's got 20. Oh, he's got hella points. Oh my god, he's whipping my butt. He's whipping my butt. Oh god. What does that do? Why did I give him points? What happened? Did I swap? Oh my god, I'm so confused. Did I swap points with him? Look at 3. Oh god, he got to see 3 of my cards. Ha! Ha! What does this do? Removes all weather cards. Okay, I don't want to use that. He's beating me. Although, he has way more cards than me as well. Why has he got so many? Shit, I don't have any more sword ones. I bet you he has something that's gonna impact. He's gonna be able to impact. Like, he'll have a weather card. I can feel it. Oh no. How has he got so many? Bro. This man. If only I had a card that like could ruin close combat, I'd be so... Wait, what does this guy do? I don't think... What can I do with him? Oh. He's got way more cards than me. Kills the strongest you little scum. I can't do anything? Because he hasn't set any other card. He's wrecked me. He's absolutely wrecked me. He hasn't got any ranged or any siege, so I'm screwed. I have to pass. I have nothing. You rude. He really did trick me. He tricked me in that first round. Well, I only have weather cards. I think he's gonna win. Oh. well, I have something that can do something to you. So, I'm probably still gonna lose, but like, I still don't have any other cards. Doubles the strength of all. I've lost. I got so debated in the first round. God damn. I need to like get better cards because he had 10 pointers. I haven't seen any 10 pointers. Like, look, round 1 he totally debated me. I guess that's a good strat though. I'm gonna kick your ass, dude. Yeah, no, I guess that is a good strat because like you could totally just like trick them into thinking that you had like no cards, or your cards were like not great, or you just don't show your hand at all. And then when you get to that part, you're like, actually, I'm gonna whip your ass. Okay, I kind of want to go. Is it bad that I want to go back to oh, I can do a continent view. Oh, let's go. Okay, so they have suggested level 2 to be in Royal Palace, which is where I am. And all of the different regions have their own map. So there's White Orchid. I could go back there. Oops, I didn't mean to come out of that. How do I view the world map with... How do I do it again? What the fuck? Oh, world map. My bad. Right. Velen is where I'm supposed to go. Suggested... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, suggested level 1. Suggested level 2. Suggested level 5. I don't think I'm even level 5. I'm level 4. Ooh, that place. Okay. What about Kaer Morhen? Oh, I can't even go there till I'm level 19. I personally don't feel ready for Velen yet, so I think we should go back to... I think we should go back here, you know? Okay, I'm recording this outro after because I didn't realise I was going to stop the episode where I did, and I didn't do an outro. But yeah, that's going to call it for part 4 of the Witcher 3 playthrough. Yeah, pretty successful. Did a lot of looting. Managed to speak to Yennefer and find out a little bit more about the lore of the story and stuff. So I'm pretty confident that next time we're going to probably continue doing a bit more side quests because I did not fully explore White Orchid, so I want to go back there and do some more. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. A reminder to subscribe if you are enjoying yourselves. Like the video, leave me a little comment. If there's any fun tips you want to give me that isn't spoilery, I'd be more than happy to hear them. Just because I know there are probably a lot that I've missed so far, but I'm enjoying it nonetheless. Alright, thanks very much. See you later.